Doug, here's the 2015 meet and greet. Is this going to be a disaster, or is this going to be absolutely beautiful?
Well, it feels like a disaster when you're preparing for it, but it always turns out great because you can't get that many interesting people in a room and it not just be electric, and it usually is. Connections are rekindled from last year, new ones are made, and surprising things happen, all to the good.
What do you think people are looking for?
This particular crowd of leaders don't get much opportunity just to be with colleagues. They're raising money, they're recruiting volunteers, they're out doing ministry, and as one of their, we give them money through our foundation, we give them people as often as we can, and we want them to be honored, to be blessed, to have a relaxing evening with no stress, no expectation, but to come and enjoy each other. And we spend a lot of time making sure that happens. There's only 20 minutes of program in 2 hours. So most of the time is their time with each other.
And you, of course, in your typical fashion, have arranged things to enable them to be together.
Yes, we've streamlined the process. They come in, get a name tag, go to a table. We've pre-planned who to be at that table, both from our ministry and theirs, where there's just a logical, strategic connection. And then some are just relational stuff I know, because I'll probably be the one person in the room that knows almost everybody, though there are some agencies bringing people I have not met and don't know, but at least every organization I have a good, deep acquaintance with, and so that allows me to help do some plugging and playing. And we're really excited about some of the connections for our pastors. We have new staff, and they're going to get to meet some of their local partners, and that's really huge. I mean, just think, two busy people like a principal and a pastor getting to have an hour just to relax and get acquainted. Relationship precedes partnership.
Well, just think of what you're saying now. How many places would you guess where the pastors, the board, I mean, we can't put it all on the pastors, but the congregation even thinks to bring their new teammates on board, new leaders, with this kind of an opportunity. This is incredible.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're learning from this too. Let me tell you the latest takeaway I'm getting from this. I had just a wonderful discussion yesterday with Wendy Bannister from Gateway, and that is this process of helping to develop people to be fully devoted is not a one-person show. In other words, I'm not discipling all the people in the missions department. This is a team effort. Lay people are working, elders are working, pastors. It's a lot of effort. It's just dawning on me. In addition, our local partners who specialize a lot, and they have great expertise with the people they're serving, they're part of the discipleship process. As we expose our people to go and volunteer, they can take advantage of their expertise, who work every day with really tough clientele, and they've learned things that they can teach us. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, they know the most transformative thing for a person in need to receive, bar none, is a meaningful, healthy relationship. Now stop and think about that. All of us can get ourselves healthy and present ourselves to be a friend to somebody in need. So in spite of all the special things we need to do, recovery therapies and meeting needs and training and all the stuff that we can do to help people in need obviate those needs, one of the most important things that is within the capacity of the church to do is to give themselves away. And what this opportunity does is help get the leaders of these organizations close enough, trusting enough, that they will allow their clients and their members to work with each other, so we actually are getting our people out into the harvest, and the harvest is getting into our fellowship. And the expertise of our brothers and sisters who do a lot of heavy lifting is starting to get shared with our people, so we become heavy lifters, some of us as well. That's the dream of what's happening here. And I learn every year from being here. It's a great experience for all of our team.